So now we want to talk a little bit about the narrative going into this matchup with the Pacers and the Thunder. Russ, you take it away, and then I'll kind of finish it until we go into our next topic.
So I'd say some of the narratives heading into this this postseason, all postseason long, was do the Thunder have enough experience to be able to go to the NBA Finals and actually win themselves a championship? Because as time has told us before, they're too young. They can't do it. But you know what? They're changing my mindset. They're not. It's not about being too young. They've already had a little bit of some of the obstacles that championship teams have to go through on the way to a title. They have to experience, which is losing in the second round last year as a number one seed, being number one seed again this year, and you know going down to a game seven against the Nuggets, which I would honestly say that was, if that was the NBA Finals, that would have been a great finals because that was a great series. The Thunder being down 1-0 to the Nuggets to start the series with that Aaron Gordon clutch, three-pointer by Russell Westbrook assist. That was clutch. That was a series for the ages. But unfortunately, that is not the finals. The finals we have here is the Thunder versus the Pacers. If this was like Steph Curry versus the Thunder, yes, experience would matter. Age would matter. But both teams not having that experience, man, I got a good take here because this is true. The Pacers have never been there. Well, the Pacers themselves were one time with Reggie Miller in the year 2000. But these specific Pacers on this team, Tyrese, Pascal, Andrew Nembhard, Miles Turner, the gang, they're all here for the first time in the NBA Finals. So they haven't had that experience. The Thunder, they themselves have not had this experience. But what time has told me is that the Thunder are more experienced in this kind of situation than I think that the Pacers are right now. The Pacers haven't gone through that, I'd say, collective heartbreak. I mean, yes, one could say last year they did in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics, but it's one of those situations where the Thunder have that poise. They hold themselves a certain way. They're able to take it to that next level, and they've shown us this year by, I think, getting even 10 more games more than they did last year, including the playoffs.